Hello guys, in this video I am going to show you how to compile ROM from source so you can build any custom ROM on your Android device. Okay guys, so I am going to show you how to compile ROM from source using your Android phone. So I am going to use my Android phone to compile a ROM. So let's start a video and follow me step by step. You will able to compile any custom ROM for your Android phone. So let's start. First of all guys, you need to understand which requirements you need to compile a ROM from source. Okay, so let's start a video and follow me. And first of all guys, I have an article for you. You can search here Mahesh Technicals and you will get this website. Article link in the video description. Directly follow that link and you will reach here. Okay, so this is the article. With this article we can build custom ROM from source using our Android phone. Okay, so let's start guys. Here you will get all your requirements which required to compile ROM from source. Okay, so first thing first guys, first you need to create a virtual machine and connect with your Android phone via SSH, because we are going to use AWS virtual machines because our Android phone is not capable to compile a ROM. Okay, so we need virtual servers to compile a ROM. You can use AWS, you can use Google Cloud Platform, you can use Microsoft Azure for that. Okay, but I am going to use AWS. So first click on services and click on EC2 option. First we are going to create a virtual machine. Okay, so let's create. So click on launch instance. Here you will get Windows, Linux, all the instances here. We are going to use Ubuntu instance. Okay, Ubuntu is an Linux operating system. Okay, so when you search Ubuntu, you will get Ubuntu 16.04 LTS. We are going to use Ubuntu 16.04 LTS. Okay, so now here you can see you can use free trial, but I'm not going to use free. I'm going to use paid service here. So if you want to use, you can pay with that, or if you want to use free services, you can use Google Cloud or Microsoft Azure. But I'm going to use this one, this size, 8 CPUs and 32 GB RAM. Okay, remember this is not a free service, it is paid service. You can use free tier if you want, but it will not work like that properly. Okay, now you can see here you will get SSH storage access. You need to put 200 GB. You will get 30 GB only for free trial, but I'm going to use 200 GB because my service is paid. Okay, so here you will get security groups SSH. So you need to click on custom, select anywhere. Okay, now click on next. Okay, you can review it. Now you need to create a key pair if you are creating first time, but I have already created key pair and downloaded in my phone, so I am going to use this one and launch. Okay, now see our virtual machine is created here, but it is not on running mode. For that you need to click on that refresh button here. Okay, now you can see green running mode. It means our virtual machine is ready to rock. So let's connect our virtual machine to our Android phone via SSH client. Okay, for that you need a public IP. For that you can see here, let's see our public IP address. Okay, so copy that public IP address from here. Okay, so I'm going to copy that public IP. Copied. Now you need one application called Juice SSH client. With this application you can connect our server to our Android phone via SSH. Okay, click on connections, click on plus icon, and here in the name section you can put anything, but I'm going to use AWS. Now type SSH and address. You need to put your IP address here. After that, identity, click on new. Okay, now in the nickname you can put anything, but I'm going to use AWS. Now username, put here Ubuntu in small letters. Okay guys, after that select password key and select your key pair here which you downloaded before. I'm going to use key pair which I used to create this virtual machine. So select that key pair and press OK, and press OK above, and again press OK. Okay, done. Our virtual machine is connected. Now click on that virtual machine and you good to go. Your virtual machine is connected with your Android phone as well via SSH client. In the next video I am going to tell you how to download ROM source, and you can download device trees as well. So in the next video I will show you step by step next methods. So if you want to watch my videos, then you can wait, otherwise you can read my article. You will get all the requirements and all the tutorials step by step there. So I hope with this guide you can compile any custom ROM with your Android phone. So thank you so much for watching guys. If you like my video, share with your friends and family. So thank you so much for watching guys.